Look, I did a thing!
What's up, everyone? Owl here. Welcome back to another episode of Black Chapter. Where we left off, actually, I've already done this. We are in the Undercroft. We escaped the Indiana Jones-esque style trap. Now we've got to solve new puzzles. But when I was playing this before, earlier today, for some weird reason, my Blue Yeti over here decided not to record any audio. So I have gameplay footage, but there's no talking, so you're just gonna do this all over again. What happened here? Well, someone bled a lot. Only dry blood and a distinguished unsettling smell remain. Ooh. You hear a locking sound behind you. Cool. Oh, wow, look, they look like they can come to life. An old suit of armor. It looks like you can start moving at any minute. Alright, so, oh, fudge. Despite the fact that I've already done this, I technically should not have gone to this room first. It's okay, but I should have gone to the holy water room first. What's the holy water room, you might ask? Well, I tell you, but first I gotta fight these things. Leave me alone. So, we must destroy the paintings. Inventory. Old rusty knife. Die. Oh, hey, buddy. Nope. No. I'm gonna try not to speedrun this, because I know that's not fair, because ostensibly, you people at home have not seen this. But, okay, so basically, there's this hallway, and it's full of stuff. So basically, we're in the Undercroft. And to get out of the Undercroft, there's a portal that requires 4 sacred gems to open. And you have to do tasks to get those gems. And this was the first one, was to stop the Ghost Kings. And look, I got the Raft Stone. So it's sort of like Legend of Zelda, only super compressed. I even got a sword. So that was cool. Alright, I gotta see if I can leave. It's locked. Okay, so I gotta finish this area first. I am tired right now. My character is. I'm a little tired. Man, I really wish the footage hadn't gotten deleted. Oh, this puzzle. Okay, this one's fairly simple. So we look in here. A large stone coffin. More or less empty, but there's a large shield. Get the shield? Heck yeah. Got shield of hand. What else am I gonna use? I'm not gonna pick it up with my feet. Or would I? I don't know. Evan could be a weird guy. Taking the shield revealed some more items underneath it. There's a bloody sword and a finger of a ring inside. Get them? Yeah, why not? I got the finger and the bloody sword. Let me go over here. Ah, it's alive! It's not alive. A body rests in this coffin. It is missing a finger. Well, clearly that means we give it the sword so it can extract revenge and chop off the fingers of everyone else. Place the finger in the correct position. Do. See, I forgot to go to the holy water, so I'm going to have to go through this entire area again. Because I need to bless these sacred relics. The sacred chamber pot. There's a body resting inside the coffin. It has a hole in its chest. That sounds uncomfortable. Bloody sword? Place the sword in the body's wound. Gosh. There's a body inside. An ornamental armor. It's missing its left hand. Inventory. Shield of hand. Laid the hand and the shield in their correct position. A stone. Thanos, eat your heart out, sister. It's still locked. Oh gosh. It won't open. Open. Please open. Ah! There we go. Oh, sure. That was fun. Yeah, there's these guys called the Hungry or something. And that's the only one who's chased me that I've seen so far. But I don't want to be chased by any more of them because of obvious reasons. What? Oh, I blacked out again. Dang it. See, who else just got murdered? See, this is why I think that Evan is the killer, because it mentions amnesia demons. And I'm wondering if that's what he is. Yay, get the vial. Inventory, fill the vial with holy water. Yay! Now we need to bless these relics to get the 3rd stone. But, what? That is my current theory. Yay, nice and clean. Is that Evan is actually the killer, and every time it flashes, he's blacking out. Because, Because, yeah, he's an amnesia ghost. Or an amnesia demon. Or Demogen. Demogen? Sounds French. Inventory... Holy water. Yay! I personally think I should be picking these up, but whatever. Alright, and then the third relic was in here. It was... Actually, it's an urn filled with ashes. There we go. Hey! Inventory. Holy water. You can see his stripes, so you know he's clean. That makes no sense. Those lyrics make no sense together. Yeah, holy water. You can see his stripes, so you know he's clean. Ride a tiger. Alright, so this is the door of the gems. As you can see, there are no gems, and there's a clue on the wall, and it says, "A pathway locked by hope, regret, wrath, and sin." And I have some of those. Mostly regret. A lot of sin. Okay, this challenge. I'm gonna be honest. You're not gonna see it, because the video, as I said, crapped itself. But I definitely picked every wrong door on this challenge before I picked the right one. Choose wisely. Many have taken the door above. The door behind leads to regret. The door below does not lead to a quick death. So basically, this door just leads to a pit. That was my first choice. And then I was like, oh, this one. And this leads to a hallway filled with poison gas. And this one leads to the Regret Stone. I do not know why I was not able to pick up on that. But I wasn't, because I'm a special boy. Holy water. Yay! Was that the last relic? That might have been. And let's get that stone. It's crazy, because I'm doing like 50 minutes worth of gameplay in like 10. Oh, a message! The cathedral lies in ruins. It is the Devogen. Or the manifestation of our sins? Or maybe poor funding? Do you guys have a janitorial staff? Or this is a cathedral. Do you have, like, I don't know, servants? I got the Regret Stone. A bunch of books I don't want to read. Theology is not an interesting subject. Entry 3. A young man came by today. He somehow knew of my predicament and offered me twisted advice. He said he would arrange things for me and grant me an opportunity. The king would come within a fortnight. The man was surely a demon, yet I did not detain him. Yep, because... Remember the plan. Let them in. Lock them in. Collect the armament. Toss the bodies. Cheerful. So as it's been heavily implied, the third dean was hired, like, rather quickly, and the king was like, oh, maybe I made a mistake, and was, like, thinking about firing him, and the third dean... Wait, I'm gonna save just in case... was not a fan of that plan of action. I'm going to save the game here. Yay! And it's so far heavily implied that he killed the king. I could put a stone in this socket. Place it in. Yay! It's the Mind Stone, I think. I actually not that big of a fan. Place the stone on the pillar. I know green was the Time Stone, because I liked Doctor Strange. That was a good film. Purple was... Soul? Oh, I have to go into the Holy Water Room. There's an actual name for it. Like a technical term. I got the Hope Stone. Suck it, Thanos. Don't need your Infinity Gauntlet. I got my Infinity Pillars. Well, do they give you ultimate power? No. Don't judge. A door appeared. You know that, like, if this was, like, a D&D campaign, it's like, we must gather the mystical stones within the doorway. Barbarian just takes the hammer. Mid-door. And it's like, oh. The bard even tries to seduce the door for reasons. Alright, here we go. See, this is what I was talking about before. Do not awaken the hungry. So we're not gonna touch these guys. Hey. Hi. You sleepy? You look a little sleepy? Ooh, someone spilled some strawberry soda. Probably a Fanta. Forgot about the bloody footprints. Always forget about those. Hey, a teddy bear. Let's pick that up. A small, dusty teddy bear. Pick it up. Yep. Got the teddy. There's a note inside. It's not here. Check the mirror. Will do, my chitiney chum. Entry 4. Just 2 days have passed since I cleaned up the mess in the library. I already have more work to do. Today, one of the priests was meddling in the library, despite my instructions I gave earlier to stay clear of the area. Now I have to clean up again. Can a good man ever get some rest? Oh yeah, there's the priest who said he was looking for a book. A bloodstained dull knife. Probably shouldn't touch it. That actually had one of the clues we needed inside. Ah! Where's my teddy? Bring it now. Now, the teddy I already have is not the correct teddy, and if you try to give it to him, he just stabs you in the chest, which is quite lovely. Small worn teddy bear. Pick it up. Yep. Yay! Anything in here? Can I loot anything? Nothing but dust. Moon dust? It's a drug in the Elder Scrolls game. Or no, that's moon sugar. Where's my teddy? Bring it to me now. I'm trying. It's the old one. Thank you. I was running from the master when I lost my teddy. Now that I have my teddy again, I can rest. Thank you. You know what? I would say you're welcome, but I know you would have stabbed me violently to death if I gave you the wrong teddy bear, so you know what? Fuck you. That's right. I don't care if you're an undead child who's probably murdered. Go fuck yourself. I don't know what that means. Well, I don't care. Alright, let's go, let's go. Alright, I don't quite remember what happens here. I know I got past this part. Yay! Oh, now I remember. Look, more bloody footprints. And a dismembered body. And a bloody thing. And what's this? A king's crown splattered with blood. A king's crown what? Oh, a once holy cross, now defiled. So I should have failed on purpose in that room where I had to slash the painting just to show you what happens. But when those ghosts catch you, they, like, possess your character and he stabs himself in the chest repeatedly. And then, of course, there's a child in the mirror who stabs you, and there's this. And it made me come up to one conclusion when I was playing this last time. Has no one here heard of strangulation or smothering? You know, everything here is so messy. Look, there's blood everywhere. You know, just like, gosh, man, there's other ways. What are you? It's just a dead body. You know, it reminds me of the quote from The Simpsons when they go to Africa. He seized power in a bloodless coup, all smothering. An old bloody knife. Oh, there's a key. There's a key on the table. Take it? Yes. Got the Dean's key. Ooh, we're back in here now. Nice. I'm trying to remember where we go with this. We have to go... Oh, to... Ah! Don't like this, don't like this. Ah! No, I have candles. We're gonna use candles. Light up the candle. Gosh. Oh yeah, we now go in here. That's right. It's locked, but it looks like the Dean's key could fit. Use the Dean's key. Yep. Open the door of the Dean's key. We built a word. What? Ah, here we go. This is the juicy part. Entry 5. The king was a strong warrior, yet he was an easy man to take down. Perhaps his guard was down and his mind in prayer. I pierced his chest with one of the collected swords, killing him almost immediately. Ironic, isn't it? Death by a weapon of those you killed in a most cruel way. Despite the evils of the king, I do regret what I have done. I have become a tool of evil, enticed by my own petty desires. If only I can get my hands on that scheming demon. Yes, I am a good man of God. It's all because of the Devijan. The comedy in all this is the demon dared to return to my cathedral after many, many years. I have no intention of letting it leave here alive. I have no intention of letting anyone leave here alive. Got the deanery key! Woo! Alright, cool. So yeah, so the dean was like, the king's gonna fire me, I don't like this, so I'm gonna stab him. Could have, like, strangled him, smuggled him, poisoned him. There's a lot of ways to kill people, but nope, you went straight up for, I'm gonna just stabby. Alright. Oh, that's never a good sign. Oh, St. Peter. Oh, St. Peter, help me. Ah! No. Oh, wait, this part. Yeah, this part, the furniture goes after you. No, bad furniture. No. Oh, shoot. Leave me alone. Oh! April! Oh, you hot mama. You are a sight for sore eyes. You see April in the hallway. Evan, where were you? Come over here, quick. We found Surprise Chan in the Priory. The Priory's behind the door, but Surprise Chan was trying to open before. I should go immediately. Now, this is where I ended the episode when I played it before. But, you know what? I feel like because I already knew what I was doing, I got through that pretty quickly. So, let's just keep going. New area! Did you find Hyun? No, but I found Evan outside. Surprise Chan? Dead guys? Evan. Surprise Chan now too? Can't bear to look at another dead friend. It seems like she was stabbed. Where were you all this time? I was looking around at the deanery. I found... You spent all this time in there? That's a bit suspicious. Sus on Gray! Brian, not the time. The door got locked behind me and I had to look for another way out. Door just magically closed? How the hell are we supposed to believe that? It's true. I was with Evan pretty much the entire time. Yeah, but in the time he wasn't with you... Brian, we were split up for a bit too. You're just as suspicious as him. It could have been a third party as well. No, I'm fairly certain we're the only living things inside this cathedral. Not just because of what we concluded from what happened with Emily, but also because this whole place has been tightly locked for months. We unlocked the door and it closed behind us. I doubt someone else is in here. I don't understand what motive they could possibly have to do this. I can only conclude that someone is in fact a Devijan, and it's probably me, but we're going to skip that for now. I found some documents on the so-called Devijan, actually. As I thought, it's simply a demon, but powerless and stuck in a human body unless it kills 5 people. So even if there is a Devijan, there was no magic involved in these murders. That means, like every other murder case, it's solvable if... We are not detectives. There's no way we can do anything. But I guess we can try. Well, Evan, shall we figure out what happened here? When was the last time anyone saw her? She's been missing for a while now. Could that killer have trapped her somewhere? Let's investigate before coming up with explanations. We were all in adjacent rooms when this happened. So whatever happened, it happened entirely in this room. Although, there's also that side room over there where April is going. Was she already here when you came, though? We didn't come through this room. Hey! Hyun is over here on the floor! What? Is he dead? Doesn't that make April the killer? That's why we form groups of 2, isn't it? To pinpoint who the killer... No! Don't jump to conclusions, Brian. Let's take a look at Hyun first. We have to investigate and find the truth. If we can't reach a conclusion, we will have to keep trying to find a way out. Oh, snap diddly dap. Okay, this might be a better place to end the episode. We got 2 deaths. Aw, man. There's a pool of blood under the body. A terrible wound on the stomach is visible. There's some blood on the head as well. There's a broken watch, still tied on the wrist. It displays something like 4:50, but it's too cracked to tell the exact minute. Time of death, 4:50-ish. Alright. A holy cross smeared with dried blood. Interesting. That can't have been... the cross was the murder weapon? Or was she trying to save when she was killed? Hey, Hyun. You always were a stuck-up pain in the ass. But I respected the shit out of you, man. Here lies Hyun in a pool of blood. A large wound on his back is visible. Time to go true detective mode. A bunch of books I don't want to read. Interesting. A trap door. That must be how the killer made his escape. A small scenic painting. It's locked. Where could this lead? Okay, so this makes it a little more difficult for me to be the killer. Because how could I have just gotten both of those people? I did black out, though, and I did vanish. So it's possible. It's locked. This must lead to the cathedral proper. Ooh. The cross is missing. You cannot save here. Oh, can I pick this up? No. I cannot. Alright, folks. Let's talk some turkey. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. This discussion is pointless. It's clear April is the culprit here. We need to tie her up immediately. We were all in adjacent rooms when Hyun and April were here for several minutes. Who could possibly kill these two and not get seen by anyone? Not even the third person in the room? No! Hyun came here first. By the time I got here, I saw Surprise Chan dead already. Sounds sketchy. Now that I think about it, you were next door when Emily got killed, and now again. I'm betting you bloody killed them. No, I was with Hane. This isn't getting us anywhere. There's one way the killer was able to get in and out without being seen. They used the trapdoor. Yeah, well, that's pretty reasonable. Hyun got stabbed from behind. Leave it, don't make the joke. So I guess that also supports the hypothesis. The killer comes through trapdoors, kills Hyun and Surprise Chan, and then leaves? Doesn't leave us a lot to work with. Except that's not what happened. Let's see, Hyun died first. Possible. Killer's still alive. Culprit killed both of them. Killer was waiting for Hyun. Surprise Chan's death suicide. Only Hyun was killed just now. Surprise Chan was killed just now. Ghost in the cathedral. This room is 4 doors. I think only Surprise Chan was killed just now. I think Hyun's been dead. That's not particularly useful. Okay, fine. Let me think about it again. Even though that's probably correct. The killer is still alive. Well, that's true, but how does that help us? Wait, what if the killer was waiting for him? That's not particularly useful? Okay, fine. Man, I'm not good at this. I mean, I think everything I'm saying is correct. It's just not helpful. We need to think of this from a different point of view. We need to stop thinking about what is factually correct, and then we have to think about what is useful. Okay. The killer is still alive. Done. Granted. The culprit killed them both. Granted. Killer was waiting for Hyun. We already were told no. Surprise Chan's death is a suicide. I don't believe that. Only Hyun was killed just now. That was also deemed not important. Only Surprise Chan was killed just now. Probably the same as that. This room has 4 doors. Well, that was just a theory there are multiple killers, but that's not an option. There are ghosts in this cathedral. That is true. There are. That's not particularly useful. I'm making too many mistakes. Nothing I say is useful. April and Brian are blaming me now. Hearing your voices together is deafening. My mind is going blank. Oh, I did not know you could die by making too many wrong choices. Well then. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay, I figured it out. I gotta discover this dude's body. Yep. Trapdoor. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just figured it out. Okay, I'm a dummy. Are you ready? Start the discussion. Yeah, let's go. I got this now. April's the culprit. We need to tie her up. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. They gave us the time of death. Remember? We were supposed to leave at 5. Right? That was when the field trip was supposed to end, right? So that means she was actually the first person to get killed before Emily, before everyone else. Only Hyun was killed just now. What? I thought I clicked that already! I swear I clicked that one already. I swear I hit that one already, because that was the obvious one. Surprise Chan has been dead for a while because of the time on her watch. Alright, fine. Maybe I thought I clicked that already. Alright. Yeah. I came to the same conclusion. What proof do you have of that? The broken watch and wooden cross. Huh? The time of the watch is just before 5 and the cross... I guess that can make sense. Why was Hyun in that room, though? He must have found the body. I would think he'd immediately call for help or tell the rest of us. I agree, unless... someone he knew was already there. He must have found the body, and then saw the culprit. Well, I don't have any proof of the last bit, but I think I see it clearly now. Hyun came into the room and found the body. The killer then shows himself to Hyun, but it was a friend. Hyun didn't realize he was speaking to the killer. After a small conversation, the killer tells Hyun to tell the others. The culprit then stabs him in the back, and then stabs Surprise Chan's body to make it look like a double murder. Surprise Chan was instead murdered soon after we last saw her. She's attacked with the wooden cross over there. Seems her watch was struck by one of the crushing attacks. That's what happened. So who's the killer then? Could have been anyone. April's the most suspicious one here, though. I don't know, Orange. You're very sus. You're throwing a lot of blame around. All we can do for now is find more clues and a way out. Law enforcement should be able to solve this easily after we get out. I don't know, buddy. If few of us are already never getting out, if we work as a group, I'm sure... Hell no! How the hell am I supposed to trust you guys? April especially. She literally screams, I'm the killer. You guys let her go. You're the one who's always coincidentally right next to the crime scene. I say we tie Brian up. I say we tie everyone up, but for different reasons. Yeah, nah, screw you. Brian, yes, my thoughts Oh, you meant... Oh, never mind. My bad. Sorry, Brian. I'll get out of here on my own. Evan, come with me. The Priory. Okay. Did I just black out again? It's pointless to talk to them. We need to move forward or we will never get out. Evan, you only need me. Together we can get out of here. Hey, Eliza, how do I tell you this? That's, kinda suspicious. A throne room? This must be the bishop's quarters. Back in the day, bishops had the power of counts and dukes. They certainly leveraged that power for their own benefit, too. However, we aren't in the real cathedral anymore. This is a warped prison created by the benevolent beings that awakened upon our arrival. And how do you know that? A shadow of the former cathedral. We have to be careful. There will likely be more surprises from here on out. I was pretty sure I was the killer, but something's not quite right with this chick. Alright, it seems like a good enough spot to end the episode. Yay! Okay, cool. This episode went on a little longer than I thought, but since I breezed through the first half, because I had already done it, I felt like I should have gone a little farther. But yo, hey, alright, people are dropping like flies, and remember, we saw a book earlier that said that if 5 people get killed, then the Amnesia Devojin gains like full power and becomes Super Saiyan. And I feel like that's something we want to avoid. But we get to learn more about that in the next episode. Also, still a little shocked that the Dean, like, killed the king. Like, dude, bribes. Bribes work. Seduction works. Smothering and strangulation works and is a lot less messy. There's a lot of blood around this place. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe anyway. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Mwah!